Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It's Friday night, September 15th. It's actually my mother's birthday. And Friday night ops is in Atlanta. So we are going to fly from Philadelphia to the Peachtree Airport, which is the executive airport in the Atlanta area. Anyway, New York's on. I got my engines running. Flight controls. I'm just going to check them from the outside here. Free and correct, elevator. Free and correct, rudder, left and right. Alright. So let's give New York a call, get our clearance. Hey, good evening, New York, Gulfstream 4800 at Philadelphia, IFR to Peachtree.
Gulfstream 4800 Sierra, New York Center, clear to the Peachtree, Dekalb Airport by the Philadelphia 1 over departure vector, still into the spot. Maintain 5,000, expect level 3801 submits after departure. Departure is frequency squawk 6630.
Alright, Gulfstream 4800 cleared as filed to Peachtree via the Philly 1 radar vector stone. We'll climb to 5. We'll expect 380 in 10 minutes. Departures with you, squawk 6630.
Gulfstream 4800, read back correct, plan 27 left, call for taxi.
27 left, we'll call for taxi 4800. 306630 in the box.
Lima Montebello, rest of route unchanged. Direct to Montebello.
Flaps are set, trim set, but the GPS mode on.
New Center, good evening. This is Frontier Flight 620.
Flight plan, we are going to Stone. Is our first waypoint.
Hat to arrival for that RNAV runway 24 right transverser.
Alright, transponder
Where are you direct to right now, Frontier Flight 620?
is set.
We are direct.
Exterior lights,
right now,
taxi lights are on.
Frontier Flight 620.
Any ice is on, pitot heat's on. Brakes we're going to test.
2,250. Actually,
compass checked, flight instruments.
Altimeter
is set. Brakes are released. We're going to test the left brake.
SO at 12.
And test the right brake. Brakes are tested. Parking brake set.
That's Flight 620, thanks. Radar contact.
Crew briefing, we're going to depart 27 right on the Philly 1. Radar vectors to Stone, we're going to climb to 5,000. Per the usual, any failures before VR will abort the takeoff. Any failures after VR, we will go airborne and return to Philadelphia. Flaps are set, trim is set. Engine instruments checked. Temps and pressures are good. Set the engine bug to 94%, so I don't exceed that. Guidance panels checked and warning inhibit switch is on. And APU is already shut down, cabin alerts on. And we'll get our clearance to taxi.
American 1687, Clementine, flight level 340. Flight level 340, American 1687.
New York, Gulfstream 4800 at Atlantic, ready for taxi, 27 right at Philly.
Gulfstream 4800 with 27 left.
Alpha
Taxi
Delta.
via Alpha Delta Sierra, cross 26, hold short 27 right.
Alright, we're cleared to 27 right via Alpha Delta Sierra, cleared across 26, hold short 27 right, 4800.
4800. Affirmative, and it's 27 left shortened. The threshold's at Sierra 2 for your lineup.
4800 Sierra, roger, Sierra 2 for lineup. We copy.
New York Center, United 1218, passing through flight level 340, 4350 at the Woodstown DLR.
United 1218, New York Center, squawk 6635.
66354, 1218.
Sorry, good evening, American 5588, clearance to Atlanta. American 5588, New York Center, clear Atlanta, Hartsfield by the Philadelphia 1 departure vectors. stolen minutes filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is frequency squawk 6675.
Alright, clear Atlanta via the Philly 1 departure. Radar vector stolen in the spot. Climb maintain 5,000, 330 in the climb. Departure return 6675 in the box. American 5588.
5588, read back correct. Plane 27 last, call for taxi.
Golf taxi, 6 on left.
Golf Stream 800, cross 27 right, hold short 35.
Cross 27 right, hold short 35, 4800.
Golf Stream 4800, cross 35, continue 27 left.
Cross 35, continue 27 left, and just confirm you want us to go to Sierra 2.
Affirmative. Golf Stream 4800, fly runway heading, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 27 left, short and clear for takeoff, 4800. Illuminates, retract, light extinguishes, reversers, 2 unlocked, 2 in reverse. We are going to take the runway here on Sierra 2. And we check left, we check right. Now start the clock.
American 5588, push for the taxi.
Let the cabin know.
American 5588, runway 27 left, taxi by Juliet Yankee.
40%, they're synced.
I'm sorry, runway 27 left, short and taxi by Juliet Yankee Sierra, cross runway.
Takeoff power set.
Wait, I'm sorry, I keep screwing that up.
Airspeed's live on both sides.
5588, runway 27 left, short and taxi by Juliet.
80 knot cross check. 2 good engines, we'll continue.
Juliet November cross 27 right, 5588.
Frontier,
V1, we'll rotate.
Frontier 620.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Alright, we'll go back up to 12,000 Frontier flight 620.
Frontier flight 620, just maintain the 11,000.
What'd you say, 300 on the heading?
Frontier, we'll maintain 11,000 Frontier flight 620.
Alright, stable climb. We'll engage the autopilot, flaps are coming up. Yaw dampener's engaged. I don't know why the autopilot just did that. I didn't like that at all. At 4800, climbing through 2.5 for 5.
Golf Stream 4800, radar contact, proceed direct, stolen, climb and maintain 10,000.
Direct stolen up to 10,000, 4800. Alright, we're clear direct stone and up to 10. Alright, gears up, lights are out, flaps are retracted and indicated, yaw dampener's engaged, autopilot's engaged, we have a stable climb, everything looks good.
Understood, that's 1447 with you, 14,000 for 15,000. That was 1447 New York Center, direct Lana, climb maintain level 340. Direct Lana, climb maintain level 340, that's also 1447.
Alright, here comes 10,000.
American 1016, start your descent now at flight level 180.
Climb checklist is gears up, flaps are retracted, guidance panel set, exterior lights as required, we'll keep them on.
Golf Stream 4800, climb maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, 4800. And we can continue our climb and accelerate.
American 5588, Sierra holding short, ready to go, 27 left.
Alright, back to the checklist. Pressurization is checked and set. Engines are climb power. They are synced, the altimeters are set, and the APU is shut down. That is the climb checklist complete.
Over to you in conference 1218, thanks Dave.
And above 10, we'll kill the landing lights and turn the pumps off. And we can start the starter switches to flight.
Gulfstream 480 Sierra, proceed direct to Casanova, rest of route unchanged.
Alright, direct to Casanova, 480 Sierra. Alright, just past 17,000 to go to transition.
Gulfstream 480 Sierra, let's make it down Montebello, Mike Oscar Lima.
Alright, direct to Montebello for 480 Sierra, which is pretty much the same heading.
Okay. Yeah, it should be pretty close.
Alright, we're past transition altitude, so altimeters are set to 29902. All three agree.
Let me make 4,000.
Thank you. 480 Sierra, leave airspace. Washington Center offline, frequency change approved.
480 Sierra, thanks a lot. We're switching. Good night. Alright, so that's the end of New York Center. Now we'll be on our own till we get to Atlanta Center. Alright, we're reaching our cruise, flight level 380. And the cruise checklist is power is set for cruise, which I just did. Pressurization is checked, panel sweep. Everything looks good. And fuel quantity checked. And we have 2,997 pounds. Alright, I'll check back in when we get closer to Atlanta. See you in a second. Alright, so we're descending to flight level 240. It is really busy.
Just going to maintain flight level 240. Maintain flight level 360. 360 to 3933. Endeavor 3505, I'm going to have to change your arrival, turn right heading 180 to NorCal wants to hold you, so I can either hold you or let you come in from the southwest, your choice.
We're going from the south, 180, Endeavor 3505.
Very good, thanks very much. Skywest 2082, when you make the turn to 330, I want you to dial up and go direct to the Atlanta VOR.
Alright, after 330, we're going direct Atlanta VOR, Skywest 2082.
Skywest 2082, I appreciate your patience. Just looking all good here. I'm going to hand you off in just a minute.
And Atlanta Center, American 400, with you, 340.
好的，现在这班员 2659, how long heading 190?
Yeah, Japan Air 2359, just maintain the head and I'll have on port 3 in just a minute.
Maintain flight heading 190, Japan 2659.
Gulfstream 480 Sierra, going to PD state, contact Atlanta Center 12135 at 80.
Over to 12135, 480 Sierra, good day.
American 400 about it.
In Atlanta, Gulfstream 480 Sierra, flight level 240.
Gulfstream 480 Sierra, Atlanta Center, roger, descend to maintain 8,000, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Descend and maintain 8,000, 480 Sierra. Alright, there's transition altitude. Altimeters are set. 3006.
King Air 5, Mike, Whiskey, contact approach 128.0.
20 Air 5, Mike Whiskey, sir.
Number 480 Sierra, contact approach on
126.97.
2697, so long, 4800.
For 595 Mike Whiskey, Helena, final, runway 26 right, visual approach, turn to localizer, please.
Visual 26 right, 5 Mike Whiskey.
6666 Heavy, field 12 o'clock, and 10 miles port site.
Inside, FedEx 666.
6666 Heavy, clear visual approach, 26 right, contact tower 119.1.
Cruise visual 26 right, 119.1, FedEx 666.
We're 595 Mike Whiskey, flighting 100, vectors visual approach, 26 right.
100, front vectors for the visual, 5 Mike Whiskey.
Land approach Gulfstream 4800, checking in 8000.
48800, I'm sorry, you're on the wrong frequency. You should be on, remain this frequency, I'll figure out where you need to go, sir.
That's a problem.
We're 48800, you should be with, departure 125.7, he's controlling the satellites today, so go ahead and contact him.
257, thanks, so long, 4800. Approach Gulfstream 4800, checking in at 8000.
Gulfstream 4800, approach, flight heading 290, going to maintain 6,000 vectors per descent.
290 on a heading down to 6000, 4800.
We're 4800, flight heading 020, going to maintain 5,000.
020 down to 5000, 4800.
We're 4880, steer on flight 130, to maintain 3,000.
130 on the heading down to 3000, 4800. Alright, let's identify the localizer. And that is indeed the localizer. Alright, so we're tuned and identified.
Number 800, the field's at your 3 o'clock in 15 miles plus field 6.
Alright, 4800, looking for the airport, call you with it in sight. Looking for the lights.
LS, contact with the American 840 from 310.
American 843, 11 departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Alright, 3 o'clock. Oh, I have it.
Number 4800, flight heading 180, join the runway 21 left localizer.
180 on the heading to join 21 left localizer, and we have the airport in sight, 4800.
4800, clear visual approach, runway 21 left in the Peachtree.
Clear for the visual, 21 left, 4800. Alright, airport's in sight, altimeters are set, flaps. 180 knots, speed checks, gear down.
718, 6,000, Delta, 1436.
Actually, no, 1472.
Alright, gears down, 3 green lights. Yaw dampener disengaged.
Maintain 9,000, Delta, 1432.
48, Sierra, no traffic observed between you and the field, call live on cancellation in the ground at this frequency, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, 4800, roger, we'll cancel with you, thanks.
4800, high power cancellation received 0123 Zulu, squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved, good night.
Alright, we're squawking 1200, good night, thanks, 4800.
Hurricane 43.
All right, so we're done with him because I guess there's no tower here. I'm not really familiar with this airport. I thought it had a tower. Maybe it's closed. Well, I guess it doesn't have it. Yeah, Peachtree Tower. Huh. Well, I don't know. I guess we're not getting tower services into Peachtree. I should have flown to Knoxville. We'll slow it to 160. Speed checks, we'll put the final flaps out. Alright, approach checklist. Landing gear, down 3 green. Crew alerting system, let them know we're landing. Nutcracker test, ground spoilers armed, flaps are set for landing, warning inhibit switches inhibit, air starter switches are in ignition. Before landing checks complete. I want to say 147, I think. I don't know, we're lighter than I thought. But it looks like the localizer and glide slope have both captured, even though we're flying the visual. Outer marker. I will disengage the auto throttle. And I'm going to disengage the autopilot. Alright, decision height, we're landing. Alright, touchdown, spoilers are deployed, and the boards are out. 80 knots. And 50 knots, reverser stowed. Alright, spoilers retract. Bring the flaps up. And we'll clear the runway here. And start switches set to ground. Strobes off, landing lights off, marker beacon off. Fuel pumps off. Pitot heat and de-ice are off. The after landing checklist. After landing, air starter switches are off. Check. Transponder standby. Flaps are retracted. Any ice and pitot heat are off. Fuel boost pumps are off. Landing lights are off. Ground spoilers are retracted. Over APU. Oh, APU, we'll bring that up. Alright, the APU is coming up. Alright. Park and brake is set. Fuel cutoff 1 and 2. Beacons off. Alternator master off. Cabin alerts are off. Off. Alright. We can open the door. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed this Friday night ops into Atlanta. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, happy landings.